wire nuts, stoppers, chocks, X's, whatever you want to call these. Stoppers is a brand name. There's a ton of different ones. These are Black Diamond stoppers. The ones I personally climb with. Or float your boat.
You do?
Yeah, on my personal rack, but it's just what I got, what I learned to climb with. I only found one. The Tolius nuts, whatever they have, whatever they're called. I don't like those, but they have a different taper to them that is really not good, I don't think. But basically, they're just looking for a constriction in the crack. Put it in, pull it down to constriction. You know, obviously, already pulled into the constriction. Part's going to stay there. They're very directional, so that's one thing we're going to talk a lot about with the gear and with anchors is direction of pull. So you need to place this in direction of pull. If it's in this direction here and this constriction, it's going to sit really good, but if it's going to get pulled up this way, it just comes out pretty easy, or it can come out easy. Not always, but and nuts can be placed in a variety of ways. You know, they can be placed on either side. Sometimes you need to play around with it. You know, sometimes you need to, just flip it over. They can also be placed like this. You can see they also taper down this way. Next one on here is hexes. Got 6 sides. They're called hexes. They can be placed like a nut. They also have a taper this way. These are also Black Diamond. Well, old Chenard, but it's now Black Diamond. So they can be placed like that. These are also really good in horizontal cracks. They can be placed like this. And as you pull out on it, it wants to rotate and get bigger, kind of. You see that? So kind of the harder you pull, the more it's going to kind of wedge itself in there. These ones are really hard to place because you really have to find a crack that's pretty parallel-sided. They can also be placed, just like a nut, like that. And they can be placed, like in a wider crack. They can be placed in this configuration. So you can flip it over for a smaller crack. They can be placed a lot of different ways. A lot of different sizes. They have ones that are, these are all slung. Yeah, they have like a number 11. It's like, it's more for like a good weapon for like crack dogs. Keeps them away. You can also buy them they're on wires. They're a little better on wires personally, but you pay a little more for that. The good thing about wires is you can place them over your head and a little more rigid, so you can kind of go fishing for them and slide them in there. Whereas this thing's like a wet noodle, you're like you pretty much have to grab it with your hand and just place it in there. And then the next one is called Tri-Cams, made by a company called Cam, out of Italy, I believe. They come in all different sizes. I mean, they have ones that are like freaking huge too. I don't use these a ton. They use it a lot back east, like in New York, a place called the Guns. They have a lot of horizontal cracks. They're really good horizontal cracks. So they can be placed like a nut also, in a constriction like that, either way. Not so much like this. Not really designed to be held like that, but and horizontals are good. You can fold them over. Kind of put that stinger. This little point is called the stinger. You put it in a little divot. As you pull out, it wants to expand and get bigger, right? And you can place the stinger up or down. Just depends on what the crack looks like. If there's a good place for the stinger on the bottom, put the stinger on the bottom. If there's a good one for it on the top, put it on the top. These can also be placed in like vertical cracks, in the same configuration. They're kind of hard to place. They're kind of hard to clean too. Not sure. I'm used to using them. And then you get into camming devices. All the ones on here are really old Black Diamond Camelots. So they come in different sizes. Cool thing about Black Diamond is they have the 2-axle design. They're the only manufacturer that does that. And what that does is it prevents the cam from doing like an umbrella in the wind. You know what I mean? If it's really windy out, the umbrella is going to like invert up like that. Well, those cam lobes could do